all the stolen weapons and tools. You know, I know exactly how to do that. Shakedown. Rile them up. Get them pissed. Is there? What? Is there no door here? Is this open? This has been open the entire time. This has been open the entire time. Let's get this done quickly. The freaking infirmary is the easiest way out. Just get injured and run away. Build the wall. God. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Look at all this. Like, I don't like this. I mean, I like these, but I wish it would just go to my account instead of like dropping these money bags all over the place. I suppose I can't. These money bags are everywhere. Speaking of money bags, actually, it's not really speaking of money bags much, is it? I need people to work here, so let's go person labor. Let's get people to start working on this laundry. And probably could use, yeah, the common room is a thing. We could use, yeah. Step only there. Cleaning cupboard. Security, nope, not allowed in there. You don't have any access to that. This is all secured. This is all secured, this is all secured. And I think that's it. Yeah. Shakedown underway. Hopefully they find all of the tools. How's their family need? Family is a little bit bad. We don't have visitation yet, which is probably why it's bad. I honestly don't know where to put that. What I do know is I need more solitary cells. So I'm gonna just kind of do this really quick. No, not like that. Just like this is fine, yeah. This is fine for now. Let's get that, and then we want the doors. There, 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 and there. Dismantle that. Good. And let's just kind of secure this with a regular concrete wall here. Good, that's fine. It's all good. Is this regular brick? I don't think so. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hopefully we have people working in the laundry now. We do. This should hopefully make them happier. Their cleanliness need. Why do we have... Okay, this is a big problem. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Dismantle the remote door. We're putting a solitary door here instead. The remote door doesn't work because there's not people that can like use it. Like if the people who are trying to do the door controllers are not in the room, then they cannot open the door. So it doesn't work. We're gonna put a different door here. We'll put a solitary door here instead. We'll still remote open it for ease of like fast pace and fluid movement, but we at least want them to be able to open it themselves. If they can. We'll put the remote door somewhere else. I want phone taps in here as well. Let's get maybe 5 of them installed. Wait, is this not good spots for them? Let's get 3 installed for now. Solitary door there, please, on the double. Okay. Classrooms. Let's get started with guard taser certification. Workshop. There's a 1 person in there now. That's nice. Nobody passed. 6 people failed. God damn it. Close contact still a thing. And then we have education, which is really expensive, so I don't want to do a $300 session for 1 person. Visitor service. Still don't have visitation. Still need visitation. I'm not sure where to put visitation. Ugh. Let's get 3 phones in this room. They can use them in here if they want to. As soon as this guy installs this, good. That's gonna need power, that's fine. We'll connect it to these 3 phones. These 4 phones out here. And listen to those phone calls there. Good. Let's get hooked up to power. Sounds good. And let's check our power capacity as well. How are we doing on capacity? We're getting pretty peaked. I think it's time for another power station, unfortunately. As expensive as these are. So, how do we want to do this? How are we going to separate this? Like I want this, but at the same time, I can't have this. So I'm going to put this in, but I'm going to have to reroute how power is organized here. So let's have you come this way. And then you'll connect to the grid over here. With that done, we'll prioritize that first. But with that done, you can then disconnect this utility line. Because this one's not going to be able to really serve a whole lot of this. This is all connected. So I'm going to have to... I want the workshop to definitely be powered by this guy. 100%. So, yep, well, you're supposed to build this first and then disconnect. That's why I did the priorities the way I did them, so that you would do that first and then... Okay, then. Great news. Great news, everyone. There's no power in the whole prison now. Markomar, welcome. What's the point of the prison? No, it's a fun game. As far as the point, I suppose it's to make a successful prison that is both sustainable monetarily as well as emotionally for my own self and my ego, and for the entertainment of people is really the purpose of the prison is to entertain people while we have an adventure and we meet new characters and we just enjoy ourselves and playing the game that is Prison Architect. That's pretty much the only point of the prison. Pretty much the only thing I can think of, yeah. Only thing I can think of. Let's dismantle. I'm gonna dismantle. See, this is gonna get connected here. Then I get to see where it's connected. But if I dismantle it here, maybe that's it. Or maybe we go. What about like? How do I want to divide the? I'm gonna probably want protective custody up here. I could put protective custody. I almost always, every prison I build, I always put protective custody at the top of the map. Maybe I do something different and put it down below this time. Or maybe I put it in the middle, surrounded by the rest of the prisoners, but no one else can get in there. Ooh, like protective custody is like in the pit. But they're also like some of the more least likely to kick off, so that may not make sense. All right, I think this line is gonna serve, it's obviously gonna connect to this, but it's gonna serve, let's disconnect this line. We'll disconnect this here, and then we'll redraw this cable connection to out this way. So this will come down and across like that. Then with this disconnected, that shuts this whole bit down, but keeps this connected. Then we can cut the power, let's say here. I think here. We'll cut this power here. And then we'll connect it up to this line. So this whole thing should go offline and then we connect it there. It should be the way it goes. So let's make all that happen first. You can't have two power stations on the same line. It doesn't work that way. You can't overload the grid with the same thing. So you have to disconnect. You have to have them completely separated. Okay, with all of this offline, we should see this part come back online when they build this line. So when they build this cable, this part should come back online, but this part will not. And that is the part where this thing comes in. We can then expand our kitchen if we want to, but we're not having a problem feeding people. At least it doesn't look like it. We could expand the kitchen just a little bit more though. I think another fridge is probably a good idea. Getting kind of crowded there. You have stuff just kind of laying out, getting bad instead of being in the fridge. So let's do that. Yeah, still waiting on them to connect it. Let's speed up time. We can draw this line, hopefully. How are we looking for potential CIs? Ooh, how about this? Come here now. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to click him. I want to click him. Why is it in this? Get out of this view. I can't click him. There he is. Recruited. How we doing? Informants, can you tell me anything useful? Anything I should know? Anything I missed? Oh, Luis's cover is blown already. Well, he hasn't done anything. Well, Luis is probably gonna die because I just cut him. But how did they get suspicion? I didn't even do anything. Wow, did the suspicion system change? Did it change to where you could get caught without doing anything? Because that's kind of cool. That changes a lot. That makes protective custody much more necessary. Are we back online? Nope, still not. What's going on, workmen? Oh, you can't get there. Well, that's a problem. Let's go staff door here for now. Yeah, they can't get in this room to build that cable. That's a bit of a problem. Michigander Ryan, not a bit of a problem. How are you? Gang War series is your favorite? It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. After this prison, I'm gonna do Mars. I'm gonna do another Mars colony. I also want to do a Jurassic World Park. I might start that while Prison Architect is still going, though. And I think I'm going to do that one YouTube only. I think I'm going to do that one YouTube exclusive. We are tapping all the phones now, thankfully. Except that one in the warden's office, but, I mean, we're not going to listen to the warden's calls, are we? Who's going to listen to the warden's calls? Not this person. No, of course not. Okay. Periwinkle has the direct line to the president, you know? You can't see it, but it's a red phone. It's a blue booth, but it's a red phone. All right. Solitary. Let's mark those in, get those going. Looking good. We could probably demolish that wall and that wall. It's not really necessary. And then I'm kind of thinking we take a quick break from like expanding and building. Start trying to like beautify the place a little bit. Except for the fact that we have a massive deficit in our cash flow. But I think the deficit in our cash flow... Oh, wait, hang on. Are we done? No, we're not. 81%. The massive deficit in our cash flow will get removed once we are no longer doing this. 3 high variety, high quantity meals a day. Once we get that taken care of, we'll get 15 grand for this, plus our expenses can drop considerably, so... We'll wait for that to be done and we're good. Classroom-wise, though, we can't afford to do a whole lot of programs while this is happening. And the tasers are gonna... Oh, man, the tasers are gonna, like, really suck money out of me. Reschedule the programs. Looks like we finally have some people interested in workshop. Who's being examined? I want to see how this works. Periwinkle. He's currently examining... He's currently examining one of the prisoners to evaluate whether or not their chance of reoffending has dropped. And if he determines that the chance to reoffend has dropped since they've moved in, he will drop a lovely bag of $100. Well, he didn't drop the lovely bag, so I guess it didn't happen. KSP prison on Duna, accept that challenge. KSP prison on Duna. I'll have to think about that one. How do we build that? I want to say challenge accept. Not entirely sure how we would do that. Are we shipping the materials from Kerbin to Duna and then like doing the whole landing and building on the surface thing? Because that'll take a long time. I mean, if it does. Oh, hello, money bags. Well. He did drop some money for us after all, didn't he? I guess. Look at how messy this is. It's gross. It's very gross. We're gonna have 2 more janitors to clean this place up. More money bags here. Very cool. More money bags. I really wish the money would just go into my account instead of dropping these cash bags everywhere, but it's a mod author thing. He probably is limited in how he's able to do things. Probably pretty limited in what he can do. I understand. has to create an item instead of just having it happen. It's fine. Okay, still really, really bad on cash flow, but by the time we get this... Yeah, by the time we get this intake, we'll no longer have to feed them like that. So let's get 10 more prisoners in the queue, and then let's start about expanding this. We need to make more cells if we can. So how about we... Let's plan this out. If I bring this down, bring this over, I'm wondering what this was. Is it a marker that I was waiting for, or is it a mistake? I don't think it's a marker. I think it's just a mistake. I'm gonna, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get rid of it. So this is building, and this building has only one fence between it now, so I'll probably put the second fence like this. We have lots of different fences now because they can hop over fences, so I have just, as a temporary way of getting rid of that risk, I am simply going to have multiple fences. So if they climb over one fence, they don't necessarily, you know. It's a bit of a problem. Everybody has body armor, at least there's that. And we do have one armed guard in here. We probably should consider having a second armed guard. If I had the money for it, I could consider it. I don't typically like armed guards. I'm not really a fan of them. I think they just mostly provide ammunition to the prisoners instead of actually protecting anybody, but perhaps not. Perhaps not. What are the other jobs we can have them do? I thought there were other jobs. Like, what's that that program for like having them do math and stuff? There's the visitor service one as well. Can I do this? We don't have visitation yet. I need visitation. Let's do visitation right now. Well, we still have 25 grand. Let's do visitation. We'll do it over here. It's fine. Over by parole and all that stuff. So we can put in another building. Brick. Do a building or just add on? I think we just add on. We'll do visitation about like here. We'll keep it symmetrical with this. That's fine. How do we want to play the pathing for the AI to get to visitation? Come through the common room, maybe? That could work. That could work. Let's do it this way. We'll get a door here on this side for visitation. We'll build this, a big visitor center here. The guests will come in this side. The prisoners will come in this side through a detector. That works. Yeah, that works. Because this corridor here should be, it can't be staff only though, can it? I think it'll be okay. It can't be staff only though. This is gonna be like a choke point that's staff only. Because I need them to be able to go to parole still. So we're gonna put a staff door here. No, I need a regular door. I don't want, you know what, let's make it a jail door and we'll just put a damn automated thing on there. Not a big deal. We'll put pressure plates on there or something. It's fine. Right here. Well, yeah, we'll just do pressure plates or something. It's fine. And then another jail door there. Followed by a servo. I don't remember which way that's gonna open, but whatever. And then we'll put the pressure plates there and there as well. Yeah, I think we'll just do it this way. Is there a reason to do it that way though? Like, if you're gonna do that, then you might as well just do regular doors, right? If you're gonna do that, you might as well just do regular doors. Because their prisoners are gonna be able to just walk through it anyway. We can still mark the staff only, but just have regular doors. I think it's probably okay. We'll do that. All right, let's build this. Hopefully they complete. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, let's get... this door is already in, so we want to get visitors tables. I believe that's all that's required for visitation. Confirm. We did have things change. Visitors tables and booths. Good. There's new mechanics involved in visitors, though. So I need to see this. New mechanics for visitation. So this satisfies the family need. Some families will bring in contrabands. Visitor booths can cut down on such behavior, but unreconciled families will try another way. NB contrabands do not exist before families meet prisoners. No contrabands exist before families meet prisoners. They are not carried in, but are spawned at meeting according to prisoners' needs. So there's no way to intercept them beforehand. New mechanic. Your lawyer can provide services here. The government will reward you by the number of visitors that you serve. Out of 10 prisoners, 1 group of visitors will come per day. So, we cannot detect. So, having them come through here and come through metal detectors doesn't matter. With these guys, it doesn't matter. So, we are going to... they're spawned per the needs of that prisoner. There's nothing we can do about it. That's basically what they just said. So, what I'm thinking is we just use tables and we'll have a... Oh, who died? Oh, shit. Killed for being a snitch. What was he killed by? Whenever anybody dies in the workshop, I'm always thinking it's the most gruesome, painful death ever. Just, oh, God. Like, somebody just took his head and down on a table saw or something. Just, ugh. Worst possible way. Let me get visitors tables. We're gonna go with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That works for me. And then the lawyer can provide legal services here too, which is nice. This side will be a big solitary door. No, it won't. Be a regular jail door here with a servo. And then we'll put the metal detector there. So they cannot leave and come back into the prison. They can't leave and come back into the prison with contraband. It's not gonna happen. So it's fine. We'll then put another door. I never find which menu I want. Jail door there with servo there. So when they want to come visitation, they'll come through this common room into visitation. That's where they'll come to get it. Meanwhile, our guests will come through here, through the main doors, through here, there, boom, boom. We have a good forestry. Could be bigger. I would like to see it bigger, but we don't have exports. Exports is needed for all these things that we're going to be making. So, exports. Right here. Here's our exports area. Put exports here. We send them on their way. It's beautiful. Also, the forestry could be just a tad bit bigger, I think. If I can find which one the forestry is. Go, it could be a little bit bigger. There. That. Oh, this guy. So if he was to climb over this fence, he'd have to climb over this fence too. And there's no... Yeah. Yeah, that works. All right. Do we have the money? I had the money for the offshore tax haven and I blew it. Should I do it now? Oh, man, that seems so risky. Are we done with that? Are we done with that? We are, aren't we? We're done with it? I totally didn't see it happen. Grants. Yeah, we're done with it. Okay. Food? No, policy. Policy. Back down to medium with you. Pearl cutoff can be 26%. Let's just go a little bit. How's our staff? Morale is 100%. Only 1 staff member has serious complaints. – Recreation needs pretty high. Luxuries. Many prisoners enjoy a bit of luxury from time to time. You can help them meet this need by building a shop in your prison. Okay. We need shops. Shops are great. Everyone loves shops. Well, we all love shops. Don't we all love shops? We all love shops. You can do this in the canteen, actually. This could be a shop. This could be a shop. It really could be. We could do that shop right here. It's not a bad spot for it. All these narrow pathways, these are all just for our staff anyway. Put it on this side right here. Then the shop requires what? Requires a shop shelf and to have a shop front adjacent to this room. Okay, that's fine. Tweaks. I removed a table from the requirements list. It takes up too much space. Workmen always fill floors with goods anyway. Perfect, thanks. Due to a bug, workmen may carry goods back to storage. Best solution is no prisoner dedicated for shelves. All goods will be in the queue of loading on a shelf and thus unable to be carried to storage. Shops can be run by prisoners only. The number of prisoners working should equal the number of fronts. Wait, what? The number of prisoners working should equal to the number of fronts. If foot traffic is really big, you may need to hire one more to replenish the shelves. Okay, so we could. No, this is fun. This is fine. This will work. So I want a shop shelf in here. We're gonna go like this. And then we'll also have one in the back like this. So 5 shelves in this store, plus that storefront. Perfect, I like it. The entrance to this place, for now, is gonna be right here. For now, that's just to get the damn place to be built. And then we can put a door here instead. Onto being right here. And the people who work here can come into the shop and then work here and everything's great. Or it can come through here actually, because then they'll walk past this metal detector into the shop. We'll do that at the same time. It's good. So shop is done. Perfect. All we need now is to make sure that everyone's nice and comfy in here. I'm gonna put the radiator there. Also probably should do the same thing here since it's probably, temperature's probably gonna drop soon. There, also probably there. Classrooms and stuff are completely unwatched by anyone, which is unfortunate. Do cameras suppress? I don't know if cameras suppress. I don't think so. I don't think cameras suppress. I'm gonna put a camera in there. Camera security makes no sense. Camera in shop makes a lot of sense. There's that. Probably should go this way with it just so we can see the front counter. There we go, that's better. What else? That's pretty much it. Let's make sure the utilities are set up for it. Hot water down. Yeah, we can probably reach. I think we can reach. There. We also have hot water in this room here. Which tile is it? This one. That one. So we're gonna come down the same way here like this. Okay. All right, this is a shop. We're gonna mark it as a shop. Rock and roll. We're gonna take this door out. We're gonna lock this down so they can't leave from this side. I'm really glad they removed the mod author, not introversion. I'm really glad they removed the requirement for tables in here. It made no sense. Shit never gets used anyway. No, I want to go like this. Cable, electrical cables. We're gonna have this powered by you. Yeah, and then your camera vision, I mean right here, you'll connect to here. So you'll be able to see that camera just fine. I have the classroom camera as well needs connected. We'll do that here. And that's kind of it. We're secure. We're fine. We're not having very many escapes now, and 5 prisoners have been released. We need 10 before we can actually see that, which is unfortunate since I accepted the grant for release 2. That's unfortunate. Treatment initiative. Inform through camera. Visitation rights. Working on that right now, actually. Number of other facilities in the region are facing legal action for denying prisoners their visitation rights. Investors don't want a scandal and are providing this grant to ensure adequate facilities are available. Build a visitation room, have at least 5 prisoners, build at least 5 phone booths, add 3 weight benches, large TV, and a pool table. I have everything except the large TV. I have everything except the large TV. I also need this connected to power. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll just go this way with it, like that. That will connect to power just fine. Yeah, you have the capacity to handle it. You're fine. Let's also make sure we have lights in here. I don't have auto lights anymore, and I keep forgetting to add lights. It's like none of this stuff has lights. I need lights in these rooms. This has 2 lights in it. That's fine. What about down here? This new place has no lights. Let's put 2 lights in there. The classroom and stuff has no lights as well. We'll add a couple of lights in there. What you doing, game? What you doing, game? It's another reason why I like live streaming, is that you guys can see things that I sometimes miss, and then I can correct it that way. I like the fact that this whole area here is not all one solid brick wall. Oh, that's confusing. It's annoying. Do that. Yard has no lights either. Probably should do something about that. We can do outdoor lighting here and here. Here, 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 and here. Outdoor lighting is okay. You guys are all coming into the canteen. Fantastic. Can you get food? Awesome. Well, it doesn't say that we need a large television for prisoners, but I'm not sure where to put that. Maybe another common room be a good idea. Visitation. Where do I put the large television? I don't like it. This already has a television. So what if I get rid of this TV? Put the large one here like this instead, right here. And then we just expand the chairs to be like this so it looks a little bit more even. I guess that's fine. We can do it that way. Yeah, it's fine. We still doing the radio host thing? Yeah, he's still getting us riled up. Okay. We have to wait for that to be done. 10 more prisoners coming in. Can I handle that? We're 8 over our capacity now, and there are more than 8 beds, but bringing 10 more just seems silly. Shit. You jerk. All right, intake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to bring 15. All right, so how do we work with 15? Well, I need more cells for that, so if I plan this out, let me just leave this on 1 time speed for now. If I bring, this is the water station has to, like, the water station, god damn it, Deep Run. The water station, we could go this way with it, because I designed this to be expanded for cells, to be expandable here. So we could do that. Like, if I go 15 more people. 15 more people. All I had to do was drop that before you did that. That's all I had to do. God, they're coming up in 7 hours. I think this is where our prison cells, our cells have to be here. So, we'll make this into, can I make this into a church? I have 26K. I can make this into a church. We'll go like this, put the prayer mats like this, and then put the pew. No, the altar, where the hell is it? There. We'll do this. I don't know if this even... We'll do that. We'll do the door on this side, and then we'll have this whole area needs to be a cell now, so, which is okay with me because having this indoors means I don't have to deal with the possibility of an escape through those gates, whatever you call them. Damn it, I'm all flustered now. Go this way. And let's connect this to like this. And like this. So this is all indoors now. That means there's no way to access this in case something breaks down. So what we'll need to do is have a staff door here, which will allow people to get through here and to repair this if we need to. Yeah, so that's all the money we'll have to spend on this bit, and then we'll have to start expanding cells down here so that we can take that many. Yeah, that works. I like it. Staff room isn't marked for the full room. Left side is undesignated. Staff room is not marked. It is not that. Oh, it's because I moved the wall over one space. Yeah, we moved the wall over. Yeah, you're right, though. It has virtually no effect on the situation at all, but it's good to have it marked anyway, thanks. And this is not staff room, but it's all staff only, which means they'll use it. Well, they should have used it, but... that works. Now they'll use them all. We should have a personal sink in here. They can wash their damn hands. And they're done. Hey, you done? When you're done going pee-pee... It sucks to be a parent, guys. It's actually pretty awesome. But you start saying pee-pee. Here's this. We'll put a personal sink in here so they can wash their damn hands. This is gonna be a church now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get like actually serve their needs. What's going on up here? No electricity. Okay, why? Because you're not connected. Because of this. Why are we not making this? Let's go. I want visitation working now. I need visitation. Programs. Where's visitors? Visitor service. Okay, we got visitor service on. Good. Visitor service is a thing. Now, when are the visitors coming? From 6 to 8 a.m. We have 17 people interested in foundation education. Wow. That's good. We're gonna put that in place. That's good. 5 people in this class right now. And we have 14 people who have finished workshop safety and nobody's passed? Why? 14 people fail, 0%? You gotta be kidding me here. You gotta be kidding me here. These prisoners are coming in, I don't have room for them. This is why you have accidents in the workshop. I'm working on training them, they're just not learning anything. I need them to start making me money. Like, the money needs to start rolling in. All right, not pause, I'm unable to do that. So let's go concrete like this. Okay, so this whole thing needs to be indoors, and it is. It's gonna look indoors though, that's good. Now, I'm gonna do that, okay. Wait, no. Yep, this, and then this. Yep, there we go, good. Okay, that's now its own section. So this is gonna be another cell block. We're gonna wanna separate the cell block with a large jail door that side. It's gonna open from that direction because it's gonna look better that way. This one actually opens the wrong direction. And I'd like to fix that, but I think instead I'll do it like this and then put a fence here. Just to make it look like just make it look good. And then let's put a staff door here just to like help the patrol there. Speaking of patrols, we should probably take a look at our dogs. Dogs. We only have 3 handlers. Probably should have more. I don't know if we can afford much more. I'm gonna put 1 more dog. Informants. We don't have a lot of coverage yet, but we can at least see some things are gonna happen. Arranged 9 hours ago. Gang members, quick, volatile plus. What does volatile plus mean? Is that the extremely volatile? Prisoner is liable to kick off without warning for no reason. A walking time bomb even when all needs are met. Joel Way, the walking time bomb. All right then. It's a little too late for the shakedown. They're gonna start waking up, but we can at least search the toilets. Make sure we don't find anything. We have Periwinkle, but he hasn't uncovered any tunnels yet, so. Yes. Lawyer! Just hanging out inside the visitation room. Great. Doesn't cost us a thing. 15 prisoners incoming. We need at least 5 visitors and then we're good. 5 visitors, we get 4 grand for that. We still haven't removed all of the supplies of stolen tools or weapons. Shake them down then. Let's go. Come on. I'm actually gonna do a lockdown shakedown. No, not a lockdown because that closes every door and we can't get where we need to go. So, not gonna do that. Redeem lockdown, you son of a bitch. It's 7:07. I have to keep it locked down until 10:07. Oh, god damn it. Why did I pick this as a thing that you could do? This should be way more expensive. This should be way more expensive. 7:07. It needs to stay locked down until 10:07. They're gonna get so pissed. They're just gonna get so pissed. Nobody can get in. The doors won't open. Families can't visit. The damn road gates are locked down. Son of a bitch. And that's how we'll end the stream. And that's how we'll end the episode as well on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're not part of the live audience and you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. Leave me comments down below. Let me know how you like the series so far, how you like the different chat interactions and things that I've come up with. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to stream these every Wednesday, 10:07. There we go. Unlocked. I'm going to stream this. I'm going to stream this every Wednesday at noon. You can come to the Twitch link that's in the description, twitch.tv/CharliePryor. I look forward to seeing you there. It'll be fun. Of course, I left it on 3 times time acceleration as well, so that's great. Looks like things are working out, though. Early prisoner releases. And we're getting all the contraband. And we did. We removed all the contraband while my hands were in the air. So there you go. Sucks to be you, chat. Now we're rich. Suck on that.